Well, this is a pretty passionate one for sure when it comes to banana peels for banana lovers, and I think there's a lot of them out there. I must confess I'm one myself. So I would think that, affordable housing and, land development and banana peels, I think in my humble opinion, are all pretty much in the same realm for sure.
Well, this falls under the umbrella of issues that really fire people up on the Mayo Road community page, and it's very divisive.
Banana Junction is located at kilometer 1437 on the Alaska Highway, where folks turn north on the last stretch of the Klondike Highway. Nearby residents stop at Banana Junction every time they make their way into town. West Country residential folks like to call it. Among these wilderness-loving homestead folks dwells the banana culprit, and this cheeky monkey has been driving people bananas. Anecdotal evidence indicates the banana man or woman has been enjoying a banana on their morning commute and depositing a peel next to the stop sign at the junction of these two highways for years.
Okay. Were you aware of the banana culprit?
Yes, I have seen his work many, many times, so I was quite aware of his.
When did you become aware of the banana culprit?
Oh boy, time flies, but I would think the last 4 or 5 years, I bet. My husband, in the basement there, he put a sign quite early on saying no litter. And then, of course, the sign got taken away. But the banana peel stayed.
We started noticing it back when I was in high school. I would probably say around 2011. I was in about grade 10 or 11 when it started happening that we noticed. Yeah.
Do you think it's one person acting alone or several?
I think maybe one person started it and then people just started to do it themselves, maybe just to add to it. Or it was just one guy having his breakfast and it was just like his banana for breakfast, and he's like, that just happens to be when he was done his banana, and he just like, and then it became a thing.
Okay, I think the banana man is somebody who lives in Hidden Valley area. And the reason I think that is that they probably eat a banana on their way to work every day, and the amount of time it takes to drive from Hidden Valley to this intersection corresponds to about the amount of time it takes to eat a banana.
Do you think?
We're free Yukoners and we can throw this stuff out any way we want. And really, it's not littering anymore. It's vandalism. Once throwing a banana peel off here and there is littering, but when we started, some of us started just gathering it up as a community service and saying, okay, fine, somebody's getting their rocks off on this, and they're not going to stop, and so we'll kill two birds with one stone by cleaning up the divider. Then everybody doesn't have to look at it, including tourists during the tourist season, and the person who's ever doing it or persons won't. They don't get the satisfaction. And so we started picking it up on our way into work or into town or whatever we were doing. And then one day I had picked it up and I came back in the afternoon and there was half a dozen or more bananas that had been thrown out on the divider.
Banana person, man or woman, however you identify. I love what you do. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
For people that live down here, banana is really annoying. You should just stop and don't do it again.
But when you think about it, there's not much difference between a banana peel, eggshells, Mars bars, or for that matter, taking a dump on the island. It's all unwelcome stuff. It's really, really trivial. We're talking about banana peels or whatever on an island. So in the big scheme of things, it's not truly important. It's not like famine in Bangladesh. But on the other hand, it's profoundly irritating to many, many people.
I wasn't expecting that.
Never are.
Small town, you don't expect to see this kind of thing.
Never seen it this bad.